Welcome back to my channel. So today I have a bit of reverse stamping. I'm going to, I have a Facebook challenge and like a Facebook group that I'm in, they have a weekly challenge, and this week it is Cactus, or cacti, for this week's stamping challenge. So I just got this stamping plate set from the Born Pretty store. This is from set 42566, and I'm going to use, sorry, I had to sneeze there, stamping plate BP-A01 in its Passionate Desert. Now I'm going to use a few different designs off of here. I think I'm going to use this one and this one, because I think I'm just going to use that, and then that one, and maybe that one for my thumb. So first thing, let's remove this. Okay, and of course I'm not totally set up. Forgot again. Got my lint roller. I've got 5 stampers ready because I'm going to stamp on the stampers and then I'm going to color them in. So I got 5 different ones. So let's get to it. Oh, I forgot my scraper. Okay, so let's do some stamping. And there's the first one. Let's see. I don't know if you can see the image. There. Turned out really well. So I'm just going to put that one aside. And this one. And that one. Try the big one, and then that one, and last one, we're going to do one of these again. And there we go. I think I have issues with images on the side, but no big deal. Okay, so what I can do is I can just go and get a piece of tape and then get rid of the big images that I don't want. Just turn this over. So super simple if you. His head is in the tub, submerged. There's blood in the water. There. Okay. So I'm just going to take the images off that I don't want. Okay. So now, what I figured I'm going to try and use this green. Is called I'm With a Lifeguard. It's China Glaze, And it's a very bright green, and it's got a bit of a shimmer into it. I thought it looked kind of nice. So, just going to get my silicone mat and just drop some polish down. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I just realized I forgot one. I'll have to do it after. So I'm just gonna quickly, doesn't have to be totally perfect, but I'm just, oh, hang on. Okay, so I've colored some of them in already. So I'm just gonna add a few more details. So I'm gonna get some brown for the pot.
One potential suspect mentioned in nearly every conversation. George's ex-boyfriend, Adrian. What did they say about it?
They simply just had a temper that could go at any moment.
And many believe that George and Adrian's recent split could have been the motive for the crime.
So basically, it's just like painting, color by numbers kind of thing. And then when I want to check it, looks pretty good. I'm not going to put this part on there. I'll get some more tape and take it off. I don't know what that is, but I just want the little cactus. Okay. So clean off my brush, and on a couple of these, I was gonna get this little cherry red. And you can also use dotting tools if you don't have brushes or toothpick. Just use whatever you have. And I'm just going to put a little dot on the top of a couple of my cactuses. So they have like little flowers.
The facility's records and staff backed up his account.
We had a female who worked there corroborate that story. He was with me all night long.
Police carefully vetted the story, and
So that's what it looks like.
Adrian could not have been the killer.
And look at that. Looks pretty cool. And there's this one.
Did you have any other person?
At that point, no.
And that's it. Okay. And now I have these two guys. So I'm going to use the same green.
To help them do an inventory of the crime scene. Adrian immediately pointed out that
And then just going to
a watch and a class ring had all been stolen, along with a milk crate full of George's record albums. Missing items were critical clues.
So that's pretty much it. The tricky part is putting them on. So I'm just going to finish these two off, and then once they're dry, then I'll come back and show you the next step. Okay, so I've got them all done. They're all ready. Now what I want to do is I'm going to top coat them with a clear coat. This Wet n Wild actually works really well. It doesn't dry them too fast. Like, don't use a quick dry top coat because it dries them too quick and then they get brittle. This one still allows them to be pliable. So I'm going to just quickly put a thin coat
Kathy wrote just one letter and stopped writing. She was afraid.
And there we go. For some reason, they're getting all...
Wasn't about to give up. He says that Seltzer could be drawn into discussing the crime with his ex.
It's kind of weird.
I started to think about, okay, well, how can I do this without her? And I already had the post office box set up. He knows that she's interested in talking, so I wrote the letters myself.
As Kathy.
As Kathy.
Detective Whitfield
It's kind of weird. I had this where it kind of bubbled up. Never had that happen before.
So look, I'm a guy. He's going to figure out that I'm not Kathy if you don't put the woman's touch to these letters for me.
And what did you think the chances were that this was going to
Oh,
work?
it seemed fine.
I felt that there was nothing going to stop me with this. Are you tougher than the case, or is the case tougher than you? You don't give up.
I wonder if I have oil or something on these. Like, so bizarre. Like, I don't know if you can see this, but I have holes in it. Okay, well, we're just gonna leave those. Yeah. See if it works. Some of them didn't have an issue with, but then others I did. It's like so bizarre. I don't understand. Okay, so I'm just gonna let them dry and we'll see if it works. Okay, hang on, I'll be back. I'm back, and for some reason a couple on my stampers, come on camera, they got a little holy. Not in the good way, so I don't know why. Come on, focus. So I'm going to try them anyway. Hang on, sorry, I forgot to close my door. Okay, so I've put nail glue on both of these nails, and I used foil nail glue. Hopefully, I ordered some new foil glue. Hopefully it comes soon. You can also use like a sticky base coat, or you can do a clear coat and then wait till it's tacky before you try it. But I figured I would try the nail glue. So I'm going to do this one first, and I'm just going to center it. Now honestly, I don't care about all the little numbers and stuff. I pretty much just there. I just wanted the cactus. So let me find some little scissors. So, and just gonna chop little bits off. Yeah, I'm gonna ask some of my girlfriends that do the reverse stamping. I've never had an issue like that before, so it's bizarre. So if you guys know, then please tell me, what did I do wrong? So, it's chopping. I'm sorry for the awkwardness. This is on my right hand, so I'm just kind of, I thought stamping and just kind of pushing them on my right hand would work. So, but yeah, he looks okay. So I'm just gonna get that out of the way, and just getting some acetone and cleanup brush. Where did you go? So I'm just gonna clean up a couple little edges here. little guy off. So I'm just taking the cleanup brush and then there. Okay, so we'll leave him. Okay, and then I have glue on this one, so let me see which I might use these big guys. In the center. There we go. So what I'm going to do is see if this works. I see girls using these things all the time and they never work for me. I don't know. I just use scissors. I find scissors works way better for me. So I'm just going to chop off all the excess. Actually, I think the holy part's actually working in my favor because it's easier to cut off. But it's still really bizarre. So maybe I had something on my stampers. I don't know. I haven't used them for anything. So what I'm doing is I'm just taking my silicone tool and I just want to get the edges pushed on around. Whoops. So I wanted to get them to stick. And then I'm going in and cutting as close to the edge as I can. Because the less I have to clean up, the better. I'll peel off. Okay, I'm just gonna pause for a minute. Okay, so I'm just gonna clean up the edges as best as I can. And, oh, hang on one sec. Okay, so I'm back. I got 2 on, and I think, come on camera, there we go. I think they turned out pretty cute so far. So I've got the one in the pot, and then the bigger ones. Okay, so I've got nail glue on these. They are drying. They should be pretty much dry. So I'm going to use these guys. So hopefully they work. So I'm just going to put it on. And then I'm just going to take my silicone tool. You can use your fingers as well. I just find the silicone tool works well for me. And then we're going to cut off the excess. So as if I was super thrifty, I could use these little guys on another nail, but I made enough, so that's okay. So just chopping off the excess without cutting myself, because using scissors with your left hand is kind of taking oops. You're going to take any of your fingers into your own hands, I'd say. If I was really thinking, I would have trimmed them down and then put them back on the stamper. But you always think of these things afterwards. But this is fine. I think these holes were actually very, very helpful. Okay, so we have that one. I'm going to put this guy on. And then I'll worry about cleaning up after. I'm going to peel him off too. And then use my silicone tool to stick him on. And then, oops. I feel like I'm gonna cut myself. One nice thing is these are dry, so you can even push them down with your fingers and you're not going to ruin them. So, and then getting better with my left hand actually. Okay, so 2 more. Get that crap out of the way. So, get my, and I'm just gonna pat it down with my brush, and then I kind of pat the tips with the bed of my brush. I don't know what it's called offhand because words elude me. And then I just carefully go in and clean up the edges. So just gently. Not too much acetone on the brush because you don't want it flooding everywhere. And then if you get some under your nail, I just kind of go in and clean it like that. And then it just takes it out. You don't need it under your nail. You can leave it there if you want, but I always take it out. Okay. I just wanted to show you how. Okay, so I'm going to finish cleaning up and I will come back one moment. Okay, so I've cleaned these 2 up. So this is them all cleaned up. I need to top coat them, and then of course use cuticle oil. But now I have my thumb left to do, and so I've put foil glue on again and let it dry. So let's aim him. And there we go. This was the only one that seemed to work properly, like I didn't have any air bubbles in it. So this is my go-to stamper, and it's well loved. You can see that it's kind of pink now because I've had it for so long. It was the very first stamper that I ever got to work, and I just love it dearly. And I won it on a giveaway, and she gave me the stamper, and I believe it was Uber Chic, because then I got a stamping plate to go with it, and it was like my very first successful stamping was from this stamper. So this is my good luck stamper. So I'm not saying that the other stampers are bad, it's just I'm so used to this one now that I don't know. And it's like the cheapy Pretty Born ones though too. Like I have this purple one that's almost the same, but I find it harder to see down because it's darker. So if you get one like this, don't buy the colored ones. Get a clear, the white ones. Just personal preference, I think. They're so much easier to see. Okay, so I'm just gonna cut this one like the other ones. And then we're gonna clean it up. Okay. So, okay, so let me just clean this up and I'll be... Okay, so I'm back and this is them. I think they turned out cute. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to top coat them and then we're good to go. Okay, so Sèche Vite fast drying top coat, my go-to, and I'm going to make sure I get a generous amount and I float it over the image so I don't touch the brush to my nail. Like I just float it. And there we go. And then just float it across. Okay. So there they are. I think they turned out really well. I'm pretty pleased with them, considering I thought I had issues with my stamper. It's a little dark in here now, so, but anyway, once they dry, I'm going to put on some cuticle oil, and we're done. So that is my reverse stamping of my cactuses. Cacti. I think it's how it's the plural. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll put a final look at the end. So, but thanks for joining me. Hope you're having a great day, and bye for now.